Hi, guys. Do you ever feel like politics is like a messy soap opera? And what if it is? What if we're all here on a soul level to take part in this ridiculous dramedy or dark comedy, and we agreed to it, and we're part of this craziness on purpose? What about if these people, these outrageous characters that we focus on every day in politics and in the world, are teaching us something? Can you imagine that you're here on purpose? I know it seems impossible, but what if you're supposed to learn something? What if these people, these, it feels like, you want to hate them, that are in politics, that are only here to do negative things or bad things, are here to teach us lessons? I submit that I think we are. I think it's possible that I'm here to help talk us through this. I mean, personally, this is just me. What, if you can think about what would be something, and I know it's kind of hard, that they're teaching you? I know some of it's just about getting through the day and not losing your mind, but what if on a soul level you're learning to um, be stronger, or speak your mind? Maybe in a past life you were in prison or something where you spoke your mind and you died, or something like that. I mean, that's just one example, but there's a lot of reasons for our soul contracts. There's a lot of karmic patterns that we repeat. You come back in a different form, but you're repeating those same things. Perhaps some of these powerful people, it triggers a bunch of things within you about your own inner inner power or lack thereof, or because you were a different sex, or you were a warrior, or you were a farmer and you had your land taken away, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? So here we are now with these cuckoo bananas crazy times, and I think it's really important to remember, is that possible? Think of it big picture, pull out. Is that something that you can imagine that you're here to do? And the other thing is, what if these politicians or these other powerful people, Bezos, Musk, uh, Teal, you know, T Rump, they're all here to trigger our growth. What if they took the job and said, okay, I'm going to go on down there, and instead of focusing on their own needs, which is part of it, they're here to take it upon them, the flag of everybody, the collective consciousness, the collective growth. I think that's really an interesting thought to journal about and to think about, possibly. Yes. So, in this great story that we're living through, or this play, who's the hero? And are they one of those anti-heroes? Is there anybody that's black and white that is better than anybody else? Or they all are complex, and we all see each other's flaws? What who would that be? Ask yourself. Who's the disruptor? Who's the bridge? Who's the person who is going to appears to solve the problems, but instead creates more problems? So politics is chaotic. It seems to be, even though there's an institutional organization to it, it's chaos within the structure. And it's sort of like, if you think about it, divine improv. Like everybody's yes and this person says this, and all part of that play. If you think of it that way, it doesn't seem so like we're out of control. It seems like we're here. We have a purpose to be here right now, to learn something and to take part in this crazy time. If you have any thoughts about that, you guys click below, comment, and just thought I'd throw it out there and see what you thought.